Here it is, the 2022 Mitsubishi Outlander. New from the wheels on up, this crossover is bigger, roomier, and much more premium than before, but what you're probably staring at right now is that super aggressive face. Among other things, the new Outlander introduces Mitsubishi's next-generation dynamic shield front end, a design that, whether you like it or not, will proliferate throughout the rest of its lineup, which is getting completely overhauled. In North America, at least, Mitsubishi has been in trouble for longer than I've worked in this business, but the Triple Diamond brand is not going anywhere, and this investment in new product, including the Outlander, its most important nameplate, proves that. This fourth-generation model promises to be the best equipped and most thoughtfully engineered vehicle in the company's history. A clean sheet redesign, it shares nothing with the previous version, but curiously, the automaker has confirmed to Roadshow that the current generation plug-in hybrid Outlander is sticking around for a while, at least until a replacement comes out. Unlike its exterior, the Outlander's cabin is much more conventional, and it looks pretty handsome, I've gotta say. Wider and roomier, the interior also offers dramatically better materials than before. Depending on model, you can get semi-aniline leather seating surfaces and real aluminum accents. The Outlander's seats have supposedly been made much more comfortable, while the standard third-row bench provides room for 7, though I imagine it's pretty cramped way back there. Acoustic glass is used for the windshield and front doors to reduce the intrusion of noise. There's also tech plenty. You can get an integrated navigation system with a 9-inch screen, and a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster is also offered, as is a 10-speaker Bose sound system. Now, naturally, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are available, plus you can get a wireless charging plate and even a head-up display. Naturally, a full suite of driver aids will be offered, including things like blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, automatic high beams, road sign recognition, and much more, like My Pilot Assist, which is basically adaptive cruise control with lane keeping assist, as well as stop and go capability. Power is provided by an updated version of the Lancer Evolution's turbocharged engine. Yeah, just kidding. You actually get a naturally aspirated 2.5-liter 4-cylinder that's good for 181 horsepower and 181 pound-feet of torque. It's matched to a continuously variable transmission with 8-speed sport mode and optional all-wheel drive. Now, if all of this is starting to sound a bit familiar, well, it kinda should. You see, the new Outlander appears to share a lot under the skin with its corporate cousin, the Nissan Rogue. The two vehicles have the same engine, are both fitted with a continuously variable transmission, and roll on the same 106.5-inch wheelbase. Development was a joint project between the two automakers, but the dynamic tuning is 100% Mitsubishi, and no sheet metal is shared. With its historical emphasis on sportiness, the new Outlander may actually be better to drive than the Rogue. Pricing is, however, another thing these two vehicles have in common. The 2022 Mitsubishi Outlander starts at $26,990, exactly the same as the Nissan, and that figure does, of course, include $1,195 in destination fees, though if you live in either Alaska or Hawaii, you'll be paying a touch more for delivery, $1,220. The new Outlander will be built in Japan, unlike the Rogue, which is screwed together in Tennessee. Now, this Mitsu is scheduled to go on sale in North America starting in April, though its availability in other global markets will follow.